First, a little bit of backstory. I'm 18 years old and I love to travel. This video is about a trip that I took with my dad through Southeast Asia. 5 countries, 4 weeks, nothing really planned. First stop, Sydney. Our goal with this trip was to do things that we wouldn't normally do. Stuff that scared us. Falling 14,000 feet out of an airplane definitely counts.
How was that? That was awesome. That was awesome.
Let's go. It wouldn't be Australia without rugby.
Everyone's on the scam here.
Yeah, but what was the deal with that cabbie?
Oh, he just didn't want to turn the meter on, so he could make the money direct instead of paying half it to the cab company.
You just gotta believe it's a walkway. No, check it out. You just gotta believe. Yeah, it's definitely a walkway. Onwards to Singapore.
Now, I'd been told that there was nothing cool to see in Singapore, that it was all business. I'd be the judge of that. Turns out that Singapore has this place called the Gardens by the Bay, in which giant structures called super trees actually catch rainwater and distribute it back through the city. That's pretty cool. After a couple of days in Singapore, we flew to Burma, the next leg of the journey. This is where we'd spend the most time out of any other country on our trip. Did you know that they've been under military rule since 1962? The Shwedagon Pagoda is one of the most sacred Buddhist pagodas in the world. It is believed to contain relics of the 4 previous Buddhas. It's 368 feet tall and was constructed more than 2,600 years ago, making it the oldest Buddhist stupa in the world. The very top, called the Diamond Bud, is tipped with a 76-carat diamond. I love big cities, but to really understand a country's culture, you have to go out to the countryside. With that in mind, we headed to Lake Inlet. Lake Inlet was unlike any other place we'd been so far. Everything here was done by hand. If tomorrow the whole world lost its electricity, this place would not be affected. Pretty crazy.
Just fixing my longie.
I'm just gonna laugh at the airport when that falls down and everyone sees you in your underwear.
I'm gonna laugh too, in a sad way.
Of all the people that I've talked to about Bangkok, they seem to have a love-hate relationship with the city. I wanted to find out why. agreed to take us to 3 different locations and spend like the equivalent of 2 hours. 2 hours with us for $1.30 and wait while we go tour around these museums and stuff. But when we tried to get him to not stop at one of the locations, they wouldn't let us. And so we're assuming that's because they're going to want to try and sell us stuff, and then the driver will get a cut out of that. So, with that theory, this next stop should be pretty interesting. 2 stops. So we have no idea where we're going.
It's what we're supposed to turn around in a half hour ago.
Where are you taking us? Muay Thai is an ancient Thai style of boxing that dates back to the 16th century. Fighters use a combination of kicks, punches, and grapples to take down an opponent. It's a must-see if you go to Thailand.